what is your top 10 favorite Dragon Ball Z transformation of all time?
I am a Saiyan that was raised on planet Earth. I will not let you destroy my world!
Hey everybody, welcome to this week's episode of Dragon Ball Z Discussion, where we do weekly discussion about Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT. Today's discussion is my top 10 Dragon Ball Z discussion, and that is my top 10 favorite Dragon Ball Z transformation of all time. Let me know in the comment section below what is your top 10 Dragon Ball Z transformation, as I'll be sharing you guys my top 10, and once you guys see my list, please share with me so I can know what is your top 10 favorite Dragon Ball Z transformation. And inside this list, I'm going to include only Dragon Ball Z, no GT or no Dragon Ball, just Dragon Ball Z, because that's where most of the epic transformation happen inside Dragon Ball Z. So everybody, let's get to this. Coming in at number 10, Broly Legendary Super Saiyan transformation. When Goku went to find the Legendary Super Saiyan, I never thought that Broly could be the Legendary Super Saiyan until he revealed his hatred towards Goku. And when he transformed into a Legendary Super Saiyan, it was sick because you see how giant he becomes. He becomes really giant with anger, all rage, his muscle blows up, and he becomes a Legendary Super Saiyan. And the way he transformed was pretty epic. So that's why I added this to be on my list. Coming in at number 9. Ultra Trunks Super Saiyan transformation. When Trunks told Krillin to get Vegeta out of the place so he could transform, he didn't want Vegeta seeing his power, and once Vegeta left, we see Trunks exploding his anger towards Cell as he goes and transforms into his Ultra form. And then when he's transforming, he kind of looks similar to Legendary Super Saiyan Broly because his muscle bloated up and he became huge, and he couldn't control his power for a second until he got a little control into it, and that's where his eyes show. When Trunks transformed to his form, I was like, wow, because this is the first time seeing how Ultra Trunks looks like, an Ultra form of a Super Saiyan. Coming in at number 8, Future Trunks transforming to a Super Saiyan for the first time. Now this one was kind of a sad transformation because Trunks transformed out of pain while he was crying because his only friend and you could say brother died and he couldn't help him. And when he saw Future Gohan dead right there, it hurt him, and from that he used that power of pain to transform. And when he transformed, it was pretty sick because all you see is Trunks rage transforming while he's crying. He's like powering up, and all of a sudden he transformed to a Super Saiyan. So that's why I added this to be on my list. Coming in at number 7, we got Gohan turning to a Super Saiyan for the first time. Now we have Goku training Gohan inside the hyperbolic time chamber, and inside the time chamber he was helping Gohan bring out his Super Saiyan power, and to do so he told Gohan that the power comes to response to a need, not a desire. So then he goes and powers a Kamehameha blast to hit at Gohan, and when Gohan's trying to hold on to a Kamehameha blast so he could dodge it, he sees a flashback of all the time his friends needed his help. He wasn't there to help them, and that's the thing that gave him the need that he needs to transform to Super Saiyan. So once Gohan got the need, we see him screaming in the air as he transforms to a Super Saiyan, and he bounces back the Kamehameha at Goku. And I really like the way how they made Gohan transform into a Super Saiyan for the first time. Coming in at number 6. Now this is a 2 and a 1, and that is Vegeta's transforming into a Super Saiyan for the first time. This is really good because no one inside of Z Fighter was expecting Vegeta to transform to a Super Saiyan, and he came in the nick of time to save Goku's life. And then that's when Vegeta tells the android that, do androids ever get any fear, as we see him transforming into a Super Saiyan for the first time. I really like the way how they made Vegeta transform to Super Saiyan first time, and I felt that it was a really good way to show how Vegeta got his Super Saiyan power too, and I really like the way how it went down. That's why I added this to be on my list. Now the next one is Goku transferring to a Super Saiyan against the android. This one was epic because we have Goku talking to Dr. Gero, as Dr. Gero said that he's been stalking Goku his entire life and until Namek, and that's when Goku says, you're a fool, you didn't stalk me to Namek, and because of that you have no idea what I'm capable of. And that's when Piccolo says, did your calculations predict that Goku could become a Super Saiyan? As we see Goku powering up to a Super Saiyan, we see his muscle, his chest muscle, everything is increasing, and out of nowhere his hair goes yellow, and bam, he transformed into a Super Saiyan. And I really like the way how that went down. It was really epic, and when the face on Dr. Gero was surprised, he's like, what the F is this? And that's when Goku tells everyone to stay back, I'll handle these androids alone. Coming in at number 5.
Are you ready now?
We got Super Vegeta. When Vegeta first came to Cell and said that now it's time for you to die, you can see my true power, I was like, okay Vegeta, how much did you improve? But when we see Vegeta transforming, he starts screaming, and once we see the aura, we see his muscles getting big and everything, and that's when Vegeta's Super Vegeta comes out, and I was like, yo, this is Super Vegeta? It was a kind of an amazing transformation, seeing how Vegeta transformed to Super Vegeta. When he transformed, the only thing that changed about Super Vegeta's transformation was his physique. He was much bigger. Otherwise, he still has the same look as Super Saiyan, just his physique was bigger, and his hair got a little bit more thicker too. But at the end of the transformation, it's the result that really matters, as Super Vegeta overpowers Cell easily.
Coming in at number 4.
We got Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan transforming into a Super Saiyan 2 for the first time. When Android 16 died in front of Gohan's eyes and Cell crushed him, that hurt Gohan because Android 16 was an innocent android who loves this earth and everyone, and he begged Gohan to please protect the earth that I once loved, as he sees Cell crushing his head. Seeing that got to Gohan, and Gohan then screams in the air as he transforms. And while he's transforming to a Super Saiyan 2, we see Gohan crying. It's something similar to Future Trunks transformation, and once we transfer to a Super Saiyan 2, everyone was shocked. And the reason why this is so epic is because this is the first time we see a Super Saiyan 2.
Coming in at number 3.
We got Super Saiyan 3 Goku's transformation against Janemba. This transformation was really epic because when Goku realized that he's no match for Janemba, he went and transformed into a Super Saiyan 3, and the way he screamed was just epic. Like, you should see it. When he's powering up, everyone from Otherworld could feel his energy as the whole place is going through an earthquake type of feeling, and at the end we see Goku finally getting his long hair, and that's when he does his final scream, and that final scream got to all of us. Like, come on, that was not epic, and that is the reason why I added this to be on my list, because this was one hell of a transformation and one hell of a scream by Goku.
Coming in at number 2.
I won't let you get away with this!
We got Goku going Super Saiyan for the first time. Now the reason why this was so amazing is because this was the first Super Saiyan. Like, we all heard about Super Saiyan legend throughout the Namek saga when Vegeta kept telling Goku that, oh, you're a Super Saiyan. I thought for a second that Super Saiyan might be something where Goku probably becomes more Kaioken-ish type of color, something like Super Saiyan God. But when Goku saw the loss of Krillin, that got to him, and when we see Goku just getting mad saying, I won't let you get away with this, as he's transforming, and we see slowly his hair is turning yellow and back to black and then back to yellow, and at the end of the day he screams and he transforms into a Super Saiyan. This transformation was really epic because the look on Frieza's face was just priceless. This guy almost crapped himself. He was like, oh crap, what did I just see? And we see Goku standing there with anger looking at Frieza. And that's why I had to be on the list, because this is the first time we ever saw a Super Saiyan transformation.
Just wait!
Coming in at number 1.
We got the best transformation in my opinion inside Dragon Ball Z. This transformation took literally 5 or 7 minutes of Goku doing his epic scream. That is...
Just wait!
Super Saiyan 3 transformation. What made this transformation so epic was the scream that Sean Shumble did as Goku. The screaming made it epic, and the background music for Bruce Faulkner. Watching this Super Saiyan 3 transformation style of Bruce Faulkner with your surround system, having it loud, really gets to you. You're like, oh man, what did I just see? As we see Goku powering up to a Super Saiyan 3.
Go even further beyond!
And what made this so amazing is that I never thought there was such thing as Super Saiyan 3, and I think no one ever thought that until Goku tells Majin Buu that
I'm guessing an Ascended Super Saiyan isn't much of a challenge for you. So how about I take it up to the next level?
And once Goku said that, I was like, yo, are you kidding me? Goku could go level beyond a Super Saiyan 2? And he proved it as we see him transform to Super Saiyan 3, and he beat the crap out of Majin Buu. And this transformation was the best transformation to me this far in Dragon Ball Z. So that is my list, guys. I just shared with you my top 10 transformation. Let me know your top 10 transformation. And I just want to hear your guys' thoughts on your top 5 or top 10 transformation of Dragon Ball Z. If there's anything like my video, please drop me a like. That'll be amazing. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I'll greatly appreciate it, guys. I'm Goku T23. Have an insane day.